Welcome back to Watchdog Tactical. We are here to make a special announcement. We've been asked for a long time if we were to do a rifle, how would it be? We took it one step further and we made our own. This is the brand new Watchdog 556. It'll also do 223, but this will be the bag that it comes in. This is a really nice Savior Covert 34-inch bag. It's gonna come with one Lancer mag, and then it's gonna come fresh off the line, looking clean like that. So, a little bit about this. We built the upper and lower receiver all in-house. These barrels are really nice barrels. These are gonna be a 13.8 barrel, pin and welded with a dead air 3-prong, 416 RSS barrels with melanite. So that's gonna be the smallest that we can make this and still make it a rifle. This will be coming with a Midwest Industries rail system. Our upper receiver, lower receiver, and a nickel boron bolt carrier group through us. This will ship with radiant controls. So I have radiant controls, Radiant Raptor charging handle, and a nice little B.A.D lever that will come on there. The trigger is gonna be a 3.5 pound duty trigger from Trigger Tech. That's about as good as it gets. We did decide to go with a driven arms grip. So that thing's gonna kind of fit like a glove, a little bit different design than your normal AR grip. And we finished it off with a nice low profile SLM from Magpul. So we put the POF QD adapter in the back there, so you ain't got to worry about figuring out the QD, and they have them on both sides of the rifle. The gun itself is all test fired and produced by us in-house. Cerakote's done in-house. This is pretty much something that we've wanted to do for a long time, and this is going to give you an out-the-box, ready-to-go rifle without having to change pretty much anything out. We actually tried to build this out as if I was gonna buy this. Out the door, if I was to build the perfect rifle without having to touch nothing, and this is kind of what we came up with. Good triggers, good internals, shortest barrel that we can do, suppressor ready, and you know, it just looks badass. This is gonna be the flagship for us going on for a good while. I don't see this rifle going away anytime soon. So, that's gonna be the normal setup. This is how it comes out the box, well, out the bag. It will ship with the bag. It will ship with this really nice Lancer mag. Only the best for our customers. And then it just goes in here like so. So you kind of win on both sides with that. Now, that's in its stock configuration. This right here is the one that we built out to spec how we would like to see it. So we're gonna walk through this a little bit and give a couple of keynotes on what we put on this. Now, mind you, we already talked about the barrel, trigger, internal, so we're not gonna go over that. More so kind of how we set this thing up to do what we want it to do. So, of course, the dead air brake on here, the 3-prong, that is great to have if you already have dead air products. If you don't, no big deal. Just go get some. These are the A3s. So this is gonna be an infrared and a visible laser. This is gonna be a Scout Turbo. We have it set up on this nice little Unity rail button. You push that button, a light and laser comes on, push that, just the laser. And we can toggle that from IR or not. I like to run a little bit of night vision whenever I can. Coming down, we have the super nice Drew Myers design little handbrake. I don't know the exact name of it, but all I know is it gives me a perfect spot every time I grab that rifle. Then, of course, some Unity risers with EOTechs. I feel like any serious build, EOTech and Unity kind of goes together, peanut butter and jelly. You're not gonna break these. If you do, who cares? It's still gonna work, and they have a great warranty. Then we went on and topped it off with a nice Wilder sling. So we will be seeing those in the future from Watchdog, so keep an eye out on that. But yeah, that is how we decided to build this one out, and been very happy with it so far. But let's put a couple of rounds through it just to kind of see how the rifle operates, how it's moving, what the recoil looks like, and more importantly, how it shoots. Ooh, that thing shoots great. There is no recoil to this. It shoots super flat. Oh yeah, okay, so that's a hitter, man. There we go. We just shot 600 rounds through it consecutively. All good. Not any real hiccups. Now, this handguard, it is getting a little toasty, but that's to be expected doing that many rounds back to back to back. But the rifle itself is holding up pretty good. I'm getting a little bit of debris coming out of the side right here. You know, but again, we're running suppressed, so look how dirty that bolt carrier is. But it's still sliding smooth. I haven't had a single problem with malfunctions. The ejection patterns been very nice too, very predictable ejection pattern. I'd probably be able to put a bucket down and collect the brass off of how this is shooting. The adjustable gas block, the way that it came in here, it's tuned, already set up. You won't have to really change it too much for a suppressor. This optic setup, I'm still happy that I chose this optic setup. That is a superior setup for any rifle like this. We'll throw a couple more rounds through it. We're just gonna keep on running rounds after rounds after rounds after rounds through this thing and, you know, try to figure out what we'd like to change about it. But I think this is the final version. I don't have to worry about tuning it for suppression, because I don't want to do that. Yeah, let's throw some more rounds through it. So we've been literally shooting rounds through this thing all day long. I think we're like 1,000 rounds on this thing straight. I've had to take the suppressor off because I can't shoot it fast enough without the suppressor getting too hot. The gun's outrunning the suppressor. So let's keep on running mags through this mode. My God, this thing shoots great. I got 3 more 30-round mags filled to the brim. So I'm gonna shoot these consecutively, no edits. Just so you can see, this is the very end of the day. Sun's going down. This is probably 1,100. 1,200 rounds put through this. First paces, first go, no tweaking. This is out the box. All right, so 3 more mags. We're not gonna cut anything. We're just gonna go straight mag, 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 and show that this thing really, really works. This thing works great. Ooh. there you got it. I just kind of I did three mags before that. That handguard's finally starting to heat up a little bit, but that is end of the day. Torture testing, round after round after round, suppressed, unsuppressed, gas settings. We didn't even touch that, so that's nice. But yeah, dude, this is a all-around hitter. Shoots flat, triggers great. You can double tap like crazy. The handguard was intended to be C-clamped hard. Yeah, that's gonna be one of those you don't have to do nothing to it. You don't have to do all this to it. You can throw on a little small Romeo 5 or something, or a little Hollow Sun, and you're gonna get the same performance of the rifle without the optic. But yeah, this is definitely here to stay. So if you're curious about this, look it up. Tell me what you think about it. Tell us what you think about it in the comments. I know there's a lot more rifle savvy guys out there than me, so please give us some constructive criticism. I'm kind of scared to say that because you guys are wild online, but hey, bring it. Let's see if you guys like this setup as much as we do. Look at that bolt carrier group. That thing's nasty. Yeah, we didn't clean this at all, so we threw some lube in it right out the box and we ran it. If you are looking for a no BS rifle, this is it. This is no BS. You're gonna get exactly what we're advertising on this. You'll get performance and this nice looking rifle made by Watchdog Tactical. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys following our channel. Thank you for watching this video. If you could, like and subscribe. We love doing these videos, but we can only do it if we got an audience to do it to. So press that like button. We'll see you next time.